Welcome to the Foxtrot at Masterpiece Cuisine. This story is compelling, romantic, and hopefully brings a smile to your face. And maybe a tear.
Lucien, 83, retired art forger, has avoided the Foxtrot contest for years until tonight, when he sees Eleanor, 79, widow of an abstract expressionist painter in a dress that drips crimson and indigo. The floor under his feet hums with the band's bass line. The air inside Masterpiece Cuisine smells like champagne. His hand on his aching right knee. Something catches the corner of his eye, by the marble champagne fountain on the far side of the room. He stops. He turns. His gaze lands on Eleanor. He starts walking across the room before his brain can catch up to his feet. He stops a foot away from where she stands. He bows, deep enough for respect, and holds out one hand. Eleanor smiles. She sets her half-full champagne glass down on the fountain's marble edge. She places her palm, warm and light, directly into his. The bandleader catches the movement across the room. Then the first note of a foxtrot hangs in the air. No other couple moves toward the center. The floor waits empty for them. Lucien's feet remember the steps. He learned this foxtrot before the war. His hands stay steady at first. One rests at her waist, the other holds her palm at shoulder height, and they turn. Then, as they complete a full turn, his hand brushes the painted fabric across her bodice. The paint is slightly raised under his palm. A jolt runs up his arm. His fingers start to tremble. He can't make them stop. He doesn't pull his hand back. He lets his palm trace the looping trail of indigo, slow, from the curve of her shoulder down to the narrow of her waist. Eleanor doesn't pull away. She leans in closer, rests her head against his shoulder, and her breath stirs hair at his temple. She leans in further. Her whisper comes out warm, quiet, only for him. "You always knew my secret, didn't you?" Lucien's feet stumble. His heel catches on a gap between the parquet planks. He tightens his grip around her waist, holds her closer, and keeps the dance moving. Her husband was the famous abstract expressionist. "I painted those big canvases in the garage," she says. "He couldn't hold a brush after the stroke. He signed my work. You never said a word." Lucien spins her, and the paint colors swirl around his legs as they turn. He keeps his voice low, just like hers, so only she can hear. "I forged 17th century Dutch masters for 30 years, he says back. "I got very good at matching brush strokes, at aging canvas with tea and heat." Eleanor laughs, soft and shaky, and the sound vibrates through his shoulder, warm and alive. The other dancers around them slow their steps, one by one. Their conversation carries further than either of them realize. The couples pull apart, their eyes locked on the pair turning slow in the center. The band plays, the musicians fixed on the center of the floor. Lucien presses his thumb into a thick raised blot of crimson on Eleanor's waist. "I've had an invitation to your late husband's retrospective next month." Lucien pulls her closer, and they pick up the step again, turning slow. The invitation card crinkles in his inner coat pocket. The band counts down to the final chord, 3 minutes of dance ticking away one bar at a time. "The dance ends in 3 minutes, he says. "You want to get coffee after? I'll tell you whatever you want to know." The band holds the final note, the sound hanging soft and heavy under the chandeliers. The whole room holds its breath with it. No one moves, no one speaks. Eleanor smiles and squeezes his trembling hand, her palm warm and firm against his. "I've got a bottle of brandy back at my place," she says. "Coffee can wait till morning."